Well, Happy New Year. Today's the 1st of January, 2020. Um, I got Ita behind me here. Can you see her? Anyways, I've been able to take her hunting a couple times in the last 6 weeks or so. And I've been doing a lot of training with her that I haven't really filmed. But one of the things that I want to reinforce today is returning back to her cache box. We took her out to a rat hunt, and she did okay. She didn't go right into her box, and it may have been because I'd fed her just a little bit that morning, and it was early afternoon when we were hunting rats. But I want to reinforce her getting into the box and back into her cache box and getting rewarded, because it's kind of a pain when you have a mink that is down in a hole and she's not doing anything. She's goofing around, digging holes, and she's not hunting, and you want to get her out and take her to a better spot. And she didn't do that. I had to entice her out with a rat. But we're going to do a little bit of reinforcing, and then we're going to let her play in the snow, which she loves to do. So enjoy the video. Make sure you give me a big thumbs up if you like my video, and subscribe to my channel. That'll really help a lot. Thanks. Let's get started. Okay, here's Ita. She's got a hole down there. That's her drinking hole. It's hard in the wintertime to really keep her ice on her watering tray unfrozen, but she's anxious to get out. She's so beautiful. She's got her winter coat on, and she's nice and fluffy. Okay, to get her out, I always take a little bit of food, and I put my food in one of these little KFC containers. So there's the food, and I'm just going to put a little bit right here on the back of her kennel. I just take a little piece and put it back here and push it through one of these little holes, and she'll jump right in there. I was having problems with her last year when I first got her in February, and I fed her too much and she got pretty chunky and fat, and she wouldn't get in. But I've slimmed her down pretty well, and so she's doing pretty good. Come on, get in there. There she goes. So she went right in, and she's gonna come right up there and eat that. Come on. Come on, here's your treat. Here you go. There, she got it. But that's what I want to teach her, is continue to reinforce her. She knows that. She just needs to have some reinforcement. So let's go put her harness on. So to harness Ita, I got this little harness right here, and it's a neat little harness that slips down and to secure her. So I got to get this little part right here over her head, and then this one over her legs and around her torso. And I'll use a little bit of food to entice her, and see that food there, and I'll give her a little bit of food, and while she's eating that food, I can get the loops around her head and around her torso. And so I just have to be ready. She's still pretty squirrely. It's not super easy to harness her. I always wear my gloves because she will bite my bare hand, and but she doesn't really bite my gloved hand, which is nice. But let's get a little chunk of food out here, and I'll give her a little taste. Here you go. And she ate that pretty good. I'll just put that right there. I'll close the rest of this. Let me get down here so I can get her better. Okay, hopefully you can see that. Come on out, come on. And what I have to do is I have to get her out, and I get a hold of her around her torso. Sometimes I have to reach in there and get her out. Come on. Come on. Last year around this time, I spent a lot of time just trying to get her to come out and eat her food and to trust me. And I need to do more training with her and reinforce her training, because she'll stay in there and won't come out, even when she's enticed. Come on out. See, she wants to grab it, but here I got her, and she's got her food, and we're gonna put this on. Come on. So she pushed her way in, which is good. And I grab her around here and get one leg in, and then another leg in. And she kind of pushes in a little bit, but she also pushes back. Come on, come on. Okay, there we go. Now eat your food. Okay, no hissing. That was kind of rough, but come on. Oh, and okay, good girl. Here. Okay, we'll give her some food and let her calm down. And we missed a leg, so we're gonna get that leg back in there and then tighten it up some. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, here's your food. Good girl. So she needs to know that that's okay. Oh, what'd you spit it out for? Did you drop it? Let her finish eating that. Oh, it's got a big bone in it. Sometimes she'll spit out big bones. There's another little piece right there. Oh, she don't want that bone. Okay, so let her go in the pocket, and we're gonna go put her on the run. Hey there, girl. Okay, I'm gonna use a whistle. And tell her to cache it. So she'll go in there, but I'm not gonna feed her for this. Catch it. Okay, she's gonna eat when she goes in there, but okay, so that's what I want her to do. I'm gonna feed her through one of these little holes right here. Get in the box. Okay, come here. Get in the box. Get in the box. Get in the box. Got a little piece of food right here. Come on. Catch it. Good girl. Okay, she got it. Did you see her little tongue? Now, I'd like to say that training mink is easy, but it's not. It's tough. Catch it. Go inside. Good girl. Here you go. I'm going to give her the last little morsel right through here and tap on. Only when she calls. I call her. Hey. Ita is She was born in April of 2020, April of 2018. She's one of, I think, Kong's daughters, one of Joseph Carter's minks. And I can't remember who her mom is now. Whoops. 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 That was funny. Okay, I'm gonna go let her play around again, and then I'm gonna call her for something good. But I'm gonna let her play around. Okay, now that she's playing around, catch it. Good girl. See, I whistled, and then I'm gonna give her some food. Here you go. Okay. Come here. She dropped it. She got a little bite, and then she took it in there. There you go. She hates snow on her food, by the way, which is kind of funny. Go play. Hey, Ita, she's such a good little mink. She's got a really good temperament, and she's a good little killer too. Let her go play around again. I'm not going to whistle until I'm ready to. So she's ready to play. But she can hear me. She can hear the crinkling of the plastic. And she's... Oh, you got stuck. Okay. Good girl. See, that's what I want her to do. I'm going to shut the door on her. There she goes. Making tunnels in the snow. That's such a natural instinct. Do you like her cool harness? It's like a Black Panther harness. Get in the box. Cash it. Cash it. Get in the box. Cash it. No, cash it. Go ahead and get in the box. Good girl. Okay, I'm gonna close the box. Oh, you didn't see that. She went right in the box, and I gave her some food, and I closed the box. Hey. Go play. Go play. You get down. You can't have that. I don't want her to beg for food either. I want her to go play. Okay, now that she's over there, get in the box. Get in the box. Cash it. cash it. No, cash it. Good girl. Here you go. Okay, I'm gonna shut the box. That's the last little training I'm gonna do with her. She was very successful at all of them. I'm gonna just let her play around now, and I got some things to go do. And I'm just gonna let her stay on the harness. This is a really good harness that is would be very difficult for her to get out of. She's in there eating her food. Now I'm just gonna let her go play. I think she finished it all. So this is such a good harness that I can let her play for hours on here if I wanted to. Okay, she's all done with that. Set this over here.